Thank you to everybody who's joining us live on YouTube. We are just awaiting quorum, and then we will be getting started. All right, members, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe we do now have quorum. So, Madam Clerk, we'll declare the meeting I'll call the meeting to order. And this is a June 8th special meeting of the Springfield City Council. We have one item before us. Madam Clerk, can you please call the roll?
Councilor Perez.
Present.
Present. Councilor Curran. Absent. Councilor Walsh. Absent. Councilor Brown. Absent. Councilor Davila.
Present.
Present. Councilor Hurst.
Present.
Present. Councilor Edwards. Absent. Councilor Allen. Councilor Allen.
He's muted.
I'm going to circle back to Councilor Allen. Councilor Govan.
Present.
Present. Councilor Fenton.
Present.
Present. Councilor Whitfield.
Present.
Present. Councilor Letterman.
Present. Madam Clerk, please call the first item.
First item is for the election ward for a special election in Ward 5 for City Council.
Madam Clerk, the floor is yours for the first item in your role as Election Commissioner.
Gladys Oyola Lopez, Election Commissioner for the City of Springfield, 30 Roland Street.
Madam Clerk.
I come before you this afternoon, councilors. Yes.
Madam Clerk, your connection is just a little choppy. You may want to move slightly so that we can hear you more clearly.
Does that sound a little
Mr. President,
clear?
I'm on there now.
Thank you, Councilor Allen. Madam Clerk, can you recognize?
Is my connection better, Councilor? Councilor Allen?
Present.
Present. Again, to repeat, I come before you this evening to present the special election warrant for City Council in Ward 5. At a meeting of the Board of Election Commissioners on June 3rd, the commission chose preliminary election, which was decided as August 16th, and that is to vote on or to allow candidates to submit nomination for the office of Ward 5 City Councilor for the remainder of a seat that was vacated by Councilor Marcus Williams.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Does that conclude your testimony on the item?
It does. I just, as a point of information, I did send 2 emails. I had one sent by the council staff, which had some frequently asked questions. We've been getting some questions from candidates and just interested parties on the dates of nomination, paper availability, deadlines, and the like, and also a secondary email that has a list of polling locations in Ward 5. Those polling locations have been contacted and there are no changes. So all of the sites that typically are used for elections in Ward 5 are available for the 2 dates that we gave them, specifically the August 16th date.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. We have a couple of questions before we go to councilors. Can you please recognize Councilor Edwards?
Councilor Edwards?
Present.
Present.
Thank you. We'll go to Councilor Whitfield, followed by Councilor Allen.
Thank you, Mr. President. I was gonna ask about the process, so I'll read the email. But thank you, Commissioner, for the hard work you and your office is doing, the Office of Elections, and getting this together so quickly. And I just look forward to reading the email. Thank you.
And I welcome any of the counselors. If you have additional questions or need clarification, please feel free to reach out.
Thank you, Counselor Whitfield. Counselor Allen?
My question was simply on the dates. The August 16th date, I assume is a primary or a preliminary. And is there a date for the final election?
Yes, so if we do require preliminary, so any more than 2 candidates that get certified to be placed on the ballot, that's the August 16th date. And then the special election would be held based on how the language of the special election would have to be held September 13th.
September 13th, okay.
Correct.
So there'll only be, if there is a need for both elections, there'd be 4 weeks in between.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Counselor Allen. Are there any further questions on this item? I say again, are there any further questions on this item? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, can you confirm how many votes are needed to pass the warrant?
7.
And once again, I'll call for any further comments on this item. Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll on the election warrant.
On the election warrant, Counselor Perez?
Yes.
Yes, Counselor Curran, absent. Counselor Walsh, absent. Counselor Brown, absent. Counselor Davila.
Yes.
Yes, Counselor Hurst.
Yes.
Yes, Counselor Edwards.
Yes.
Yes, Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Yes, Counselor Govan.
Yes.
Yes, Counselor Fenton.
Yes.
Yes, Counselor Whitfield.
Yes.
Yes, Counselor Letterman.
Yes, the votes are sufficient and the election warrant is passed. Madam Clerk, is there any further business before the council?
No, I'd like to close by saying that we will be contacting each of the counselors that voted yes here tonight because we do need a wet signature on the election warrant. We have plenty of time. It doesn't have to be posted until the 9th, but we do need the actual wet signatures from each of you.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. We'll coordinate that through the administrative staff. Members,
do you-
we'll stand
Thank you.
adjourned until our committee of the whole, which will be at 5:30. And that will be on this same link. As a matter of fact, this link is going to stay live, including live on YouTube, until we convene at 5:30 for the budget meeting.
Can I just ask Gladys one question?
Sure.
Did you say the 9th, which is tomorrow, or do you mean July 9th?
August 9th is when we would need to have all the counselors have physically signed the warrant. So August 9th.
Yeah, I'm just wondering the date. That's all.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Are we done?
Yeah, I was going to ask the same question, Mr. President. Do we have to formally end the meeting?
This was a special meeting, and so because of the conclusion of the business, the meeting is adjourned. But we do have a committee of the whole meeting at 5:30 on this same
Right.
link, and we are live
Right.
on YouTube. So
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
yes, it was a special meeting, not a committee of the whole. I could see how that would be possibly.
All right. We'll be back.
See you all soon.